welcome back to my channel. Hey, I'm so excited, guys. I mean, if you're new here, you are welcome. I am so excited because I have added about 30 something new subscribers in the past 2 weeks since I came back. I'm ecstatic. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, new subscribers. My name is Itumuoluwa Adebo and I am a vlogger. I live in Lagos, Nigeria, and this vlog, being 20 something, is basically about being 20 something and all the fun stuff, all the not so fun stuff, and all the topics and gist that comes with being in this season of our lives. I hope you guys enjoy it here. The topic for today's vlog, then you know that I am bringing the tea. Yes. In my last video, I talked about how to know when it's time to leave that job. I'm going to drop the link up here somewhere so that if you haven't seen that video, go and watch it. You now come back and watch this one so that you don't miss out on any of the gist. You understand? You know how they go. If you saw that video, you would have heard when I talked about a certain boss at my job who was being inappropriate, basically. Now, I have left that job. I'm here to bring the full gist because they cannot get me. That time I was afraid, but this time, are you ready? You wanna hear it? Have you subscribed? Have you liked this video? Okay, sharply share. Now you are ready, people. So this is the gist. I had this boss, a director, basically, at my former place of work. And funny how I'm going to have my former colleagues watching this and they're going to know who exactly I'm talking about because they knew the entire gist. So this man, apparently this is his thing. He goes around toasting babes in the office. Married man with children. And in that director position. So like he's in a powerful position and then he's preying basically on new, or maybe not so new, females who come into the office. So I was new and I didn't know his antecedents, or I didn't know his story and background. I didn't have his gist at that point. So me just greeting everybody, living my life and doing my normal thing. And then somebody who I came into the office with at the same time started giving me the gist because she was working more closely to him, that this so person, he's saying this, he's doing this, he's saying this, he's doing this. I'm like, we thought it was small thing. So this man got a hold of her WhatsApp number and then started sending her all kinds of messages, and then he'll be calling her to come into his office and then start talking all kinds of lewd, ridiculous things. So now the sweet part of the gist was one day when he now called her to his office. He started telling her that does she think that he only wants to hang her legs in the air? Wow. So now basically I try to do a little bit of research and just give you people, facts and figures. But I think that the cocoa or the oro is that it is wrong, it is illegal, and everybody should be able to report if they are being sexually harassed. Now, bringing it down to the Nigerian setting, because we know that sometimes reporting in this Nigeria can always backfire because you never know who is who. Hair trial, I don't know, can be the party or be loyal to the person that you are reporting. It's not supposed to be like that, but sometimes it can be like that. So everybody is usually really skeptical and very weary about reporting, except maybe you are working for some a global brand, or you're working for a multinational, not all this one-man kind of business, this or two-man kind of business. This is where who is running things and you know that there's nobody basically to report to, which was the case in our which was the English is failing me, God, which was the situation when it came to our case. Like at my former job, it was sort of a one-man business, and so who were we basically reporting to? The person that was harassing us was the second in command. So if he decided to kill the matter at that point, he could have killed it, and then at the end of the day we could have been looking stupid and we were basically foot soldiers. So they're not going to match our head, sack us and bounce us at the end of the day. So let me not give you people my own part. One day he goes, who is this your boyfriend, Seth? Not just small boys wearing ripped jeans that you're following up and down, that you're feeling that you're using to do shakara for me, that you have a boyfriend. Who is your boyfriend? Let me know the boyfriend. I say, there's problem. at any problem. And that's not all he wants. So he wants them to, go out, have lunch, have dinner, blah 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 blah. And she's there like, really? Wow, uncle, daddy, stop it. This is wrong. This is really, 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 really wrong. And she was so uncomfortable with the whole thing because she had a fiance. The whole thing was just a complete mess. Now I'm going to pause that story. Workplace sexual harassment is a big deal, and it's not just in Nigeria, it's all over the world, and it's a serious issue. Now this thing it's not just against females. I think there's some sort of, I don't call it a misconception, but some sort of general ideology that when they talk about sexual harassment in the workplace, it's basically men against women. But the truth is, it happens the other way around. Women also sexually harass guys at the office, in the workplace, and I have friends who have testified to this particular thing, and it was quite shocking. So first of all, erase that mentality that when I'm talking about, or when people generally talk about workplace sexual harassment, it's basically girls coming to come out and cry foul and say me too. It's not about that, even though that's a huge part of it, but it also affects the males as well. So guys, be a little bit more sympathetic, because if it hasn't happened to you, then you really don't want it to happen to you. Unwanted affection, unwanted sexual attraction, anything unwanted, basically, nobody's interested in that. If I don't want you, then I don't want you. If you want me and I don't want you, then I should be able to say no, I don't want you. But when it now happens in the office, it's way harder and it's more difficult, because there are so many factors that play in the workplace when it comes to this issue. My friend, that is my ex-colleague, now finally gathered the courage, and she left. She resigned and she left, and she didn't resume with us in the new year. And then where she was going, guys, see how I'm sweating. Never was taking lights, and now I'm filming without AC or fan. Anyway, when she was leaving, she was saying, it's no, don't worry, he's going to jump to you. This man that I'm looking at, that just wants to poke his thing inside somewhere. I was like, me, where did you see me? Somebody that we barely used to have 2-3 conversations. Good morning, sir, and all of that. Guys, 1 month later, this uncle started coming on my radar. Like, he started stopping by my office to say hello, started asking me, oh, how was your night, and questions like that. When he sees me in the work, he'll call me into his office and say, I didn't come and greet him. And I'm like, since when did I have to come in and greet you specially? He'll come and say, how was your weekend? You didn't even call me. You don't even do this. You don't even do that. And I was wondering, like, where the hell is all this coming from? We are not this cool, Zaddy. No, we're not. Why am I greeting you and doing all of that? But anyway, all these kind of things. Now, what will you do, sir? No, sir. That's how you be. Because you cannot be rude. You cannot say, sir. Sure, well, okay, sir. Daddy, is everything alright, sir? No, you can't do that, because salary is very, very important. And this continued for like 2-3 months, and then he now started escalating. So whenever I walked past his office, he would now call me into the office. So because I had to walk past his office, because the way the office was set up, I had to walk past his office to go to the bathroom. Guys, you know how uncomfortable that was? I used to hold my pee for hours because I did not want to walk past this man's office. And I used to tell my colleagues that, God, why is the bathroom so far? Because it was frustrating me. So now when I'm walking past his office and he will now come inside, it's on, I'm well, this is your dress, you are killing us. You know I have a crush on you. Married man with children in his 50s, guys. It was so disgusting. You know I have a crush on you, black and shine. There's nothing this man did not used to say. And I'll just be like, sir, I'm coming, sir. I want to quickly, sir, my phone is, all kinds of stupid things. My phone is in the microwave, because the kitchenette was also like after his office. It was bad. When I used to want to go and eat lunch, we used to have to go like in a pack, just so that when I'm passing by, he's not going to stop me and start asking me stupid questions. So my colleagues will now call me, are you ready to eat? Are you ready to eat? We'll now go and eat together. When we're leaving, we leave together. If not, if I had females in the office where I was, because I was in the media department, if I had females, I would be going with them to the bathroom. Just that they were guys and they knew how uncomfortable I used to feel. But what could they do about it? They couldn't do anything about it, because just like me, they were helpless. At this point, we didn't have HR in the office, so there was also nobody for me to report to. How wonderful. Hey, I suffered, guys. I suffered. I suffered. Nobody should ever have to go through this nonsense. Then he started texting me and telling me all sorts of rubbish. Let's go out on a date. Let's see this Friday. I'm like, sir, I have church. Sir, I'm traveling. Just all kinds of stupid excuses. Life so difficult for me. Now, what could I have done in that situation? There was no HR I could not report to. There was no really senior person that I felt like I could confide in on the matter, because he was more senior to all of them. So it was like me between like the devil and the deep blue sea kind of thing. I couldn't outrightly tell him off, even though I used to tell him I'm not interested, and he would say you're doing shakara. Oh my god, you're feeling like talking loud. The day he told me that, I was like, a list of things that if you are doing this, or if somebody is doing this to you at your place of work, then it is sexual harassment. I want us to be aware, both male and female, of our actions, and be more, conscious of what we're doing, so we don't make these mistakes and make somebody so uncomfortable that they want to leave their job, because it's really frustrating. Okay, so let's go. Making unwanted requests for sexual favors or dates. You asked her, she said no, but you keep on asking her. You shot your shot, but he said no, you keep on asking him. Sexual harassment. Making inappropriate comments about somebody's body or appearance. Don't talk about my booty. Don't talk about my boobs. Don't talk about how my lips make you think of whatever. Don't talk about it. Don't say, you are packing. No, I never knew you were this. Stop it, sister. It's wrong. Making vulgar, offensive, or explicit jokes about sex or sexual acts. You know those people who just always seem to find a way to make everything about sex? Like you can say the most random things. They somehow make it about sex. They somehow find a lewd way to just make that statement. Oh, you say you want to sit down. Oh, you want to sit down. You want to stand up. You want to stand up. Sending or sharing emails or texts of a sexual nature, like that nonsense man that was WhatsApping and saying he wants to hang somebody's leg in the air, he wants to see somebody's. Staring, layering, or making sexual gestures. Spreading your legs in the office so that he can see through you. Stop it. Blocking someone's movements. You know how they do in the movies. You are going to the photocopy machine and somebody just, oh hi, you didn't reply my WhatsApp message last night. What's wrong? You slept off while we were chatting. Stop it! Displaying, sending, or sharing vulgar pictures of pornography. This is the height. Yes, this is the height. If you are video calling me at 11 p.m, I'm going to add it. That's also sexual harassment, because we are not cool like that. Stop it. What do you want to see? What do you want to see? This list is inexhaustible. If you're doing any of these things and the person is clearly not giving you the same vibe, because I believe life is all about vibes. If you are giving and the person is giving you back, energy is reciprocated, you're on the same level. But if you are chatting, the person is giving you one more responses and they're not responding. If you are hugging, they're never hugging you back. You're calling them my dear, sweetheart, my love, everything, they're not responding. Stop it. You're sexually harassing somebody, and I believe that this is quite illegal. If you get reported, don't feel bad about it. Don't come and say, oh, I was just toasting you. How is that sexual harassment? If the person on the receiving end believes that it is sexual harassment, then it is sexual harassment. It's not until you push somebody into the wall and kiss them by force, or until you put your tongue in their mouth, or your unwanted or inappropriate touching of any body parts, including hugging and kissing. You know all those hugs that you are hugging somebody, the person is not hugging you back, or somebody is hugging you and you're doing like, if you feel that you're hugging somebody and the person is not hugging you back, Nebiko, stop it. Uncle, stop it. You are sexually harassing somebody. Stop it. Understand? I feel like everything has a progress. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. I have come to the end. I just wanted to give you my gist and also chip in a few things here and there. I want to hear your thoughts. Guys, I know everybody has probably had one experience or the other with this. What has been your experience? Have you ever been sexually harassed at work? Has somebody been sexually harassing your colleague? Are you HR? Do you have any tips for us to use? Because I didn't know what I could have done in my situation. It was very dicey, and thank God I got another job and I was able to leave at the time when I left, because I was going out of my mind, and I honestly was getting this close to insulting my boss, and that would not have ended well. it would not have ended well. So please share your thoughts, comment down below. Co-worker harassment, by force loving. I want to hear all the gist, guys. Share in the comment section and let's continue this conversation because it really is a very important one. Till I see you in my next video. Big